Hey YouTube, welcome back. I'm the B&B Finance Guy, and today we're going to be talking about step number 11, electricity. Oh boy, we use electricity all the time. I use electricity all the time. We use it for just about everything, charging our phones, running our refrigerator, or having our TV turned on, our PS4, whatever it may be. We use electricity a lot. So one of the things I wanted to touch bases on today is, who do you buy your electricity from? Some power companies actually have a better price rate for your electricity. Most likely, in your case, you're going to end up with a scenario you can only get electricity delivered to you from one company in your area. So that sucks because it's kind of a monopoly for your area, but it's much like an internet cable company. They really got you by the feet, if you know what I mean. Um, how much or what devices use electricity in your household? So there's some really big saving methods that you can do for electricity in your household. You can use LED lights. They may be more expensive right now, but over the course of a 5 year span, it's going to save you a lot of money. I think they'll end up paying for themselves, which is kind of cool. Especially if you have solar energy that's being brought in by the sun. If you live in a really sunny area, you can really save yourself quite a bit of money that way. Another thing is, how much do you use devices? Like, are you watching TV a lot? If you're watching TV a lot all the time, or playing on your computer, or whatever your device that you're using, or maybe you're heating your house with electricity, or turning on the oven a lot, maybe an electric oven, then you're going to be using a lot of electricity. So how do you save yourself a more expensive electric bill? Well, if it's wintertime, you can put on another sweater. That's one way to do it. Another way is to, make sure you have energy saving devices. Like I said, with LED, sometimes there's better saving for like a QLED TV or whatever it may be. Might be worth looking into. If you save yourself $20 a year over the course of 5 to 10 years, that's a little extra savings that you could have invested elsewhere. Another one is Unplug. A lot of devices have energy being drawn from them, even though they're not turned on. So if you're trying to do even more saving, unplug your devices when you're not using them. It'll save you some additional money. Solar. Solar is a really interesting investment that usually pays for itself depending on how much you paid for the solar and how much you use the solar, and if you're using some kind of lithium like battery setup, or if you're doing it like some kind of direct feed to your power company, and they're paying you back for some of the energy that's being brought into your home. I think that that's a really good way to save quite a bit of money after a specific amount of time, but currently, as it stands, it's just not quite as effective unless you're planning on getting that return many years down the road. In which case, many years down the road, solar can end up paying in dividends. You can end up saving you quite a bit of money. So with an upfront cost, with initial investment, it might be a little expensive, but further down the road, we're going to see some really nice returns on basically energy paying for itself. So that's something I wanted to talk to you about electricity about. There's many different websites online that you can go and learn about how to save money on electricity. These are just some things that I wanted to touch bases that I know of today. Like if you like the video, dislike if you dislike the video, and if you really like the video, subscribe. Hope to see you guys again soon. Thank you. Bye-bye.